I'm here to make the world a better place. You have to be able to identify problems and be able to solve them, find solutions for them, and then you can make change. Locelle is a social platform created for women. The mission is being the platform where women go to meet other incredible business leaders, experts, and to get support. Anything and everything that has to do with personal and professional growth. As a CEO and founder, you are responsible for all aspects of business. And not only do you have to strategize and be the visionary, you also have to execute. So you have to do it all. Passion is at the core of especially having a startup because it's so hard. You want to be so passionate, so loud and clear that people can't ignore you. They want to join you. I was born and raised in Pakistan. I am Muslim. That makes me a woman of color. Pakistani culture, it's so close-knit, like the family sense of belonging is huge. I was really good at math, and so I remember in grade 7, computer science was an option. Math is really at the core of programming. I did really well, and it's amazing when you do something really well, the satisfaction you get from that. Arranged marriages in Pakistan are very common. I was engaged to be married at ages 15 and 17 to men I didn't know because that was the status quo. I knew that the only way that I could escape this whole marriage culture at the time was to get into one of the best schools. My dad, he's very well educated and education means a lot to him. And so I knew that if I could make it into one of the top schools, then maybe perhaps he would postpone the idea of marrying me off. I worked really hard and I got into software engineering at Karachi University. My family decided to move to Canada when I was 20. When I moved to Canada, I had already had 2 years of software engineering under my belt. I got into one of the best schools, York University. In computer science classes, I was either the only one or one of the very few women. It was extremely isolating, and that's where I had first feelings of, okay, I don't belong here. So I just had to make a decision, and I just really worked hard to get into specialized honors in communications. From there, worked in marketing communications for mostly tech companies for over a decade. I fell in love with a man I met over the internet. He lived in Vancouver, I lived in Toronto, and part of my culture is to, you can't be together unless you're married. We got married and we made the decision to move to Victoria to start a family. When you become a mom, you either, decide to stay home or you decide to pursue a career. As a working mom, I was really craving the connection with like-minded women who were ambitious, who had goals. And so for me, it was really important to then come up with a way to revolutionize how women connect with each other to thrive and advance in their careers. And that's where Locelle was born. For us as a company culture, the most focus is on where you're most flexible, productive, and comfortable. What we also instill in our team members, like family comes first. For the most part, our team works remotely. When COVID hit, we were one of the few companies that were able to continue on because we are a remote first team. So that already was in place. I think being in the tech industry has really allowed women like myself and me to actually be where I need to be. I think it's really important to have the option to be a working mom, do something incredible that you're passionate about, and do it really well.